Good morning. 3 more auctions. Another one of my mother's books. You guys may not be familiar with this. My mother's in this book. All right, she compiled a compilation with other Florida writers. My mom spent a large part of her life doing writing workshops and writing groups. She was part of a lot of writing groups. She didn't just write the books that you've seen. She worked with other Florida writers. And they did performances. She had a poetry troupe. They would perform poetry. They would read their short stories. They did book tours when they put to this. She has tons of books like this. Look how thick this is. I think my mom has many stories in this. I'll open it up just to make sure. Okay, here. My mom
Together we are TikTok work best.
In a either story or chapter of this book called Growing Up is Hard to Do, my mom has a story called Asher and Don. Asher and Don by Lipp. And she has a story called The Elevator, also by Lipp. And she has a story called Kid Time. And I used to be a gypsy. I know that one. I used to be a gypsy. Also by my mom. I have other copies of this. I have at least one more copy. I can sell one. I can sell one of them. I have another copy over there for sure. I just need one of this. And there may be a box with several of these. I have so much of her stuff. You have to understand, I still have a storage unit, but I closed down an entire storage unit. I had 2 storage units, and I have so much of my mom's stuff. I've gone through all of it, but then it was so overwhelming, so a lot of it I put to the side. And a lot of it I did show. I made videos, but people just didn't seem to be interested at first. But I've taken months off from doing this, so maybe there'll be new interest. Maybe there's new people in the audience. I don't know. But my mom has about 5 publications in this book. It's a very thick book. It's not autographed. It's not something she autographed. She worked with other Florida writers. No, it's not autographed. It's not signed. But you can see, even in the table of contents, it's 5 different Florida writers put this together. And they made short stories and poems. There's a table of contents, and you'll be able to see which stories my mom did, and on what page, too. It'll even tell you what page. It's really very professional. I'm very proud of my mother.
Tank, did your mom have a close friend named Ellen?
She did, yes.
Because there's a copy of that for sale on eBay with this autograph and a little inscription to somebody named Ellen in it.
She did.
Yeah, it said, Give me a second. I'll look.
She had several friends named Ellen. She did.
It said, "For Ellen, my friend and kindest spirit. Love and hugs, Estelle." She had very nice handwriting.
Sorry.
No, you're good. I thought I remember you mentioning someone named Ellen before. That's why I asked, because I had the name Ellen.
There was one day, months ago, where I think a person named Ellen showed up and Blue was asking me.
Oh,
about-
that's right. But yeah, it's on.
and,
Yeah, I saw the
and
name
she
Ellen.
saw
and it made me think
she
about
saw that I was being bullied, and she said, "Please be nice to him."
it. That's right. I do remember that now. Glitter said to tell you that she loves you.
Let me get through this.
You're good.
So, also, this is not something my mom wrote. Obviously, you'll be able to figure that out. But this is her book collection. My mom saved, I have so many books. She was a reader. She collected books. She read books. And then she put them away and collected them. And some of her books are actually very valuable. This is not something she wrote, just something she collected. This is a leather book. Wait till you hear how old this is. It's from 1891. You can, if you look, 1891. All right, I've researched these things. Nobody seemed interested in this stuff before. But some of these things are worth, if you go on eBay when they're this old, and if you even put in the title, you'll see minimum $50 each, $200, $400. I mean, some of these things sell for thousands and thousands of dollars. This is another leather one. This is from 1918. It's an antique. It's over 100 years old. So what I did was I didn't want to spend too much longer, but I haven't sold anything yet, and I'd love to make some sales. So I'm like, don't be a quitter. Don't quit just because you didn't sell anything earlier. And I just walked over there, and sitting on top of the table was this book, along with another copy that I'll keep. So I can sell this. This is one of my mother's books. I'm selling this for $50. It's not autographed, but it's an amazing book. Like, these 5 writers, or 4 people my mom worked with, including herself, put together. Look at the size of this book they put together. Okay? It's the real deal, you know, like, it even had a barcode. And then these are 2 separate auctions. I'm going to do 50, 50, and 50. Anyone interested? Anyone? In February. On Valentine's Day of this year. Cancer, pancreatic cancer. I think, was it 81 or 91 would be around that in Good Nick. Thank you, LYD. 35? You want to pay 35 for what? Which one? Oh, you want $35 for all 3? I can't. No.
What are the books about, please?
My mother's book is a bunch of short stories and poems that she worked on with 4 other Florida writers. These are
Okay.
five Florida writers put together a compilation of short stories. So my mom is in here. She's published in here 5 times. She has 5 pieces of her work in here.
Getting to you, Tog. Getting there. And that's the one that's on eBay that she wrote for Alan.
Yes, that's what Robbie said, that this is on eBay.
All right.
But
Yeah, so-
I think it's probably the person Ellen themselves selling it. I don't know. I couldn't tell
Wow.
you.
You think she would try to sell it here before anywhere else?
Oh,
You know, in the community.
I don't know.
She's been in here.
She's
You know what I'm saying?
That's what I was telling Robbie. She's been in here.
All right. And then what about the antique books? Because there's a lot of people that would like to know the titles and maybe a little brief synopsis.
Okay, so there's a sticker in here that says Wiltshire 1891. They were selling this for $37 whenever it was purchased.
In the 1800s?
No, I don't know. No. The bookstore wherever this was purchased, at some point, somebody was selling it for $37. That's not what I'm selling it. And that is correct. It's the Wiltshire Magazine, volume 25, maybe?
All right. And what's it about?
No clue. I'm not an expert on this.
Wiltshire Volume 25, guys.
So it says on the front page, the Wiltshire Archaeological and Natural History Magazine. So it's a archaeological and history magazine published under the direction of the Society formed in that county AD 1853, volume 25, and it's from 1891. And
Can you open up a couple pages deep in there?
Yes.
Can we see?
Keep in mind, it's leather. It's leather.
Beautiful book. I mean, as someone who's a fan of history.
Look it up on eBay. You could tell me what they're selling it for now. I'm sure it's on there.
Somebody go for that.
These are collectibles. I may be underselling it for $50.
Well, stand by. Hulkster's saying those go for $100 minimum.
That's what I was trying to tell everyone. I was giving them a steal for $50. I was giving them a steal. I was trying to make it attractive because I couldn't sell these before. I've showed these before, but
I've got a weird offer. Tank, I've got a weird offer.
Okay.
Kitty will give you $300 to burn the 3 books.
Oh, no, I'm not burning my mom's book.
Oh, I didn't want you to walk away from 300.
I'm not going to get angry, but I just can't. I don't have the heart to do
it. Kitty can't do that.
I don't have the heart.
He's not doing it.
I can't do it. And I'm not into burning things either. It's just not my thing. Just not my thing.
All right, well, there you guys go. There's a book right now. There's actual people that are confirming they're selling for 100. He's willing to part way with it for 50. Kitty says if you're sure, it's easy money, but he understands.
Yeah, I'm gonna pass on that.
There you go. You guys can see the Hulkster brother. The Hulkster brother is the real deal. He's not full of malarkey. You see what he wrote there, Tank?
What did Hulkster say?
The Wiltshire Archaeological and Natural History Society hardcover is 1881, correct?
1891. 1891.
All right. Well, he's saying the 1881s go for 100 bones.
Yeah, 1891. See, Justin said they sold one for 1,100. See, these things
Justin,
are very
1891. Can you go a couple pages in just to give us a little flavor of what's in there? Can you read like what are some of the titles?
I was going to show you the condition because
we can't see it because it's backwards.
You have to understand when something's this old, they're usually all ripped up. I mean, the condition is just amazing.
I got you, Todd. Stand by.
This was the first occasion on which the society had elected Westbury as the place of its annual meeting. The numbers attending were smaller than they have been at some recent meetings, but the program gone through by those who were present was a most enjoyable one, and the weather was everything that could be desired. Warm.
Hey, I just got a hold of Corey from Pawn Stars, and he confirmed that everything you're talking about is 100% fake.
Warm and fine until the close of the third day's excursion, the rain only beginning to fall as the archaeologists departed for their homes. The Right Reverend, the president, was unfortunately unable to be present at the general meeting, held in the town hall at 3:00.
Okay, so so these are just a historical record of their area. All right. Great condition, guys. If you're a history major, maybe looking for an investment, we'll get you Tog. Stand by. So, people are saying it's a very reasonable price point, 50.
Right. And also 50 for this one. This one
Which is what? What's the title of that?
That's what I wanted to get for you. The title on this one is, it looks like something from maybe Germany. Sven Floron Harrendengra. So spelled SVENDFLEURON. And then underneath HARENDENGRAA. Sven Floron Harrendengra.
Is that Swedish, maybe?
And it's got gold etching. It's not just leather, it's gold. Got gold.
Now, is that real gold?
I couldn't tell you. I'm not an expert. It looks like it could be some kind of something gold,
All right.
That's how they did that stuff back then. But I wouldn't get too carried away with that. I don't want to false advertise, but it is etched. So you can feel the engraving. So
is it written in German? German?
Yeah.
What?
Take a look. There's the
German. Inside. The inside. We can't see because it's backwards for us because of the mirror.
Okay. Here's the title again.
Here you guys go. There's the title. Harrendencha.
Hey, Tank, I just needed to clarify. Yeah, that was Corey Big Hoss Harrison from Pawn Stars. He confirmed that these are all reproductions, and definitely don't pay over.
Okay. Well, you can see.
Was it written? What language is it written in?
You can see copyright 1918 right here. So this one's 100 years old. It's not quite as old.
Antique. It's an official antique.
It's an official antique. And it is written in German. Yes, it's German.
So good, so good.
It's all written in German. The entire book's German.
Is that you think that's from the Aunt's collection?
Couldn't tell you.
Hulkster brother would like to see the front page, please.
Of this one?
Correct.
Okay. That's how the book opens.
Is that what you're looking for? Hulkster brother. Stand by. Let's see if that's what he's looking for. Okay, I got you, Tog.
Tog has a bid on one of the books. Is this the
25
my mother's book, Tog? Are you talking about my mother's?
I think Tog's referring to the Wiltshire book.
The Wiltshire?
Yeah, the Wiltshire Volume 25 book, the history book,
Right, I understand this one. This one, Tog?
the one that's not in German.
Right.
25 plus shipping. It looks like we got somebody coming in for 26 on the back end.
Okay, so out the door, what are you offering to cover the shipping? If that's not going to eat into the shipping, that like if what's your total offer with shipping? Because this is a big, heavy, thick book. It's leather, so it weighs, and look how thick it is. So you're out the door 35.
All right, hold on a minute. Does anybody else? Anybody else? I'll do 50 for that one. Do you have any history with
know
Turd
that
Ferguson?
person, so I'm not sure
Stand by.
how legit.
Jamal's saying he's seeing 3,200, 3 racks for that on eBay.
This is 3,200, Jamal?
Hey, please don't kick me out of a serious question. When somebody offered that 35 and you like looked up to the sky, what were you calculating and thinking about right there?
Honestly, too personal, but I was just thinking, well, once shipping is done, is it even worth it to do it?
Right, stand by. And then you got the Hulkster brother coming in for some additional information on the second book. The leather-bound Haran den Gra books, 1918, go for 100, depending on condition. 50 is okay. That's from the Hulkster brother. Coming to you all the way from Australia with that.
Rudy Duncan is offering 45. I know the name. Rudy, are you able to send a Venmo now, Rudy?
We're just beginning here. Hold on a minute. Now you're getting people are telling you 3,200 is on eBay.
And that's Jamal saying it. But I don't remember looking any of these up. And see, I know that some of them, when the books are this old, I know some of them can be worth that much. That is true. That is actually true, but I don't know if that particular one is. I don't remember. I had done some research months ago, and I don't remember finding anything. I have some $200 books. I remember I was trying to sell you guys 200 a piece, and you laughed at me when not you, Blue, but the audience laughed at me when I told them 200 a piece. But that's what these things are worth. Like, maybe not these, but these are very special books that she kept. I do need 3,200, but I couldn't tell you if it's actually worth.
Now, Turd Ferguson, if you could hold on 1 second, but I just want to let you know, Tank, Turd is saying they are willing to Venmo. So
okay, so if you send a $50 Venmo, then I will sell it to you. So
well,
Jason,
hold on.
Oh,
well, you have other people that are interested in it right now.
Right, but he matched my 50, so let's see if his Venmo goes. Let's see if his Venmo goes through.
But what if Tog wants to throw 55? They're in a bidding war right now.
But she offered 25, so I doubt. Okay, Tog, do you want to send 55, Tog?
Stand by. Stand by. There's an authentic offer for $50. Some people are saying the book's worth $100. Some people are saying, hey, it was on eBay for $3,200.
Tog's maxed out at the 35.
But do you have a local bookshop?
The bookstores everywhere. I don't like dealing with these bookstores. They always tell you it's not worth as much as you think, and they want to give you a number.
Stand by, Frank. Frank was doing a little more additional research. Frank and Beans would like the title again, please.
Which ones? This one is called Wiltshire Magazine.
Yeah,
Wiltshire Magazine, 1891. And this is the German one.
Hold on, let's stay focused on the Wiltshire. That's the business at hand. It's volume 25, and that's an 1891 publication. That's 18901.
Yeah.
Can you open up the middle of the book?
Almost 150 years old.
Can you open up the middle? Can you just give the people a little bit inside so they can look at the condition? Look at that, guys. That's great condition.
This is the opening page, I think.
Look at that. Look how they used to make the books back then, guys.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Sure, we can. Can you show the publisher date, please? So that would be the standby. Little depends. It's good condition, right, Hulkster? All right. I wish we could reverse the mirror. Can you reverse the mirror for a second? So the people, is that Stonehenge? Can you flip the camera?
Hang on. What do you mean by, what would I do differently on the camera?
Shit, I don't know about this one, guys. Can you guys walk him through that part? Because we're seeing everything like it's backwards.
Oh, I don't know how to do all that.
Mirror, camera, and settings.
I could just go I could do this for you. I could do it like this.
Stand by, chat.
All
right, here we go. There, perfecto. I think that's Stonehenge, guys. I wonder if there's some esoteric information in there.
1891.
Look at that, guys. That is Stonehenge. Is there any esoteric stuff in there? Like about Stonehenge?
I don't know.
All right. Well, what's the guy's name? Turd? Turd, are you still looking at 50 for this? Look at that. Look at that binding.
Yeah, it's a beautiful on the outside.
I love old books.
Yeah, she has some very special stuff. You should see some of the titles we have.
All right, Turd, stand by before you send it. Just want to do a final, and then Tank's got to go sold. Guys, there is a $50 offer on the table. That's Wiltshire Manor, 1891. We're going to do it going once. Yep.
Yes, Beard. There's a German one. You want the German one?
Going
Beard?
twice.
And I also have another book you've never seen of my mother's. This is my mother's.
Stand by. Do you know this CJ1? Do you have any history?
I don't.
CJ1?
I have no clue who that is. No.
CJ1. Do you have a Venmo?
I'm just going to step out and have a smoke.
Of course, we're just in the middle of a sale.
I'm staying with you, buddy. I'm not leaving you like I used to.
Oh, that's fair.
My medicine is I'm shaking. I'm almost having seizures. Oh.
You crash out. Sorry, CJ. Just gotta ask these kind of questions. CJ, do you have a Venmo? Do you have a Venmo?
Oh, Robbie, my desk there. It's the kitchen, really, and my desk are the same thing. It's just a mess. Honestly, who the hell knows, Robbie? I'll have to take a look and see.
Waiting on CJ to confirm they have a Venmo.
The speaker was covered in something gross. Probably, dude. Probably. Those speakers have traveled with me.
Beard, that book is in German?
The 1980... The book is, the German book is 1918. It's an antique, Beard. Over 100 years old.
Official antique. Sorry, CJ, do you have a Vimo?
Someone has $37 for something. Blue, not Beard, blue. Let's see if Turd's $50 comes through. I'm happy with 50.
Well, CJ said 60 though. Are you happier with 50 or 60?
I want to see if this guy's 50 comes in. He was the first offer. I'm willing to take $10 less. and see if it's legit. If it's not legit,
Fat Beer has 62.
how many followers does he have? 3,000? CJ is saying
CJ's
do the 50. Turd, are you still in here, Turd?
Yep, just asked for confirmation of what is the Vimo.
Jason D. Lipp at yahoo.com. Jason D. Lipp at yahoo.com. JASONDLIPP at yahoo.com. You can also find it by doing this. At Tank Lip. At Tank Lip. Yes, Grinders put it in there for you, bro.
Wow. Hello. Meaty saying what's up to you.
Hey, meeting.
Warren Trip. Beard, the book is officially an antique. It is written in German. I don't know the person's name. What are you doing, Finger?
Hulkster says the book is Danish, not German.
So good.
Hulkster seems to know his stuff, so
Fuck yeah.
he's a very smart person too. Okay, the $50 came in, Blue. The 50
We
was
got.
paid.
Can you
Can
do
we get
Can you do sold or?
sold?
I
Sold.
like when you shoot the hand up, where you do it like the old days. No, you flip
Sold.
it up. You go sold.
How did I do it?
You like flip up your hand, kind of like no. You just go. You kind of just shoot the hand.
Oh,
Yeah,
like
you're like
that?
sold. Yeah,
Sold. Like that?
yeah. You kind of
Okay.
just go sold.
Okay, that was amazing. Thank you for the prompt payment. Okay, so listen, this is not my main account, so I need you to message. Oh, actually,
Oh yeah, I got you, Kiff.
my messages are canceled on my main account. Yeah, message me on this account. Message me on this account with your address. He's telling me to keep the book?
Whoa, what?
What?
Wow.
Just a donation?
What the fuck is going on, man?
Bro, what's going on?
Wow.
He just made a $50 donation to me?
Wow, that deserves even. Although delivery and a smile is guaranteed, I think you got to give him that $50 smile thing. There it is. Look how happy he is when he gets those shekels in. Look at that beauty. There it is.
Bro, what's going on? Talk to me, Turd. Just donating, bro?
You happy, Kiff?
We back, Kiff. That is so kind, bro. Like, I'm so touched. But what do you want me to do with the book? You want me to donate it to the bookstore? You want me to sell it to them? What do you want me to do? You want me to find out how much it's worth? Like, what? Talk to me.
Jason, I believe that's proof that full circle, when you don't ask, people are willing to open up their wallets even more and help.
Oh my God, look at this, Blue. I hear you, Blue. I hear you, Beard. Blue, are you reading this? He feels bad for trolling for so long.
I was in the other room. I just heard Beard come in. It just kind of shocked me for a minute.
Wait till you see this, dude. Apparently, this guy was a troll and feels bad.
Wow.
This is wild.
How do you change the energy, dude?
Wow.
See?
Well, right.
Wow, that was really nice of you. That was really nice of you, Turd. That was such a kind thing, bro. Wow. I'm mostly speechless, so. Burp.
What are you doing, Beard?
I just popped up to tell him that I believe that the reason that happened was because he hasn't begged or asked, and people are full circle opening up their
Yeah.
wallets a little easier.
I have to check with Blue, Tog. I have to check with Blue on this.
You can do whatever you
Blue.
want. It's your stuff.
Well, so this is interesting. So Tog is still offering 35. So that means I would make 85 on the book. I'm
I mean,
down. I'm down. What do I have to lose at this point?
it's your call, dude. It's your
Yeah.
stuff. I told you, I'm not getting in the way if you
Sold.
actively
Sold.
trying to make money.
Did.
Wow.
$85 in a couple minutes? Sold. Maybe you'll make a shit ton of money on it because they're saying it might be very valuable, Tog. Sold. Send the Zelle, I guess.
Send it, dog. Be about it.
I made Chucky a nice apology video, a very beautiful apology video, Grinders, on my main account, if you go look.
When'd you do that?
This morning, very early, when I first got up.
Can somebody make sure she gets that?
One of the first things I did.
It's good to see you boys working together again.
Nothing warms your heart more, Beard. Thank you for your wisdom and guidance during those challenging times over the last couple of days, Beard.
Tog, did you hear what I said, sweetie?
Yes, sweetie. Did you hear it? Send a Zelle.
Yep. She sent it. Sold.
God damn.
Sold to Tog. Okay, Tog.
Well, hold on. You owe her something.
Thank you. Oh,
the cheese. There it is. There. Damn, it's an $85 cheese right there, Bo.
Tog, I had your address, but just send it to me again. I know you got some other books from me before. Just send it again to this account that I'm on right here, and I'll ship this out. Okay? Friday, I'll ship it. I'm glad you like the smile, Tog. Haven't brushed them yet today, but I will for you, and I'll give you another smile when I'm done brushing them. Okay? And you can compare the two smiles. They probably dirty as hell, with stained with coffee and cigarettes right now. Thank you, Rums. Love you, Scruples. Thank you, Captain.
What are we gonna do about Chuck, man?
I'm very concerned. That's why I made the video immediately.
Well, what can we do here?
Is her account still deactivated?
I don't know. Does anybody know?
If it's still deactivated, just hope that she comes back and sees the video.
What's it say? Sad what? Sorry, sad words typed is in a nice apology tag.
Well, because she'll probably, change the deactivate. She'll probably come back, is what I would hope. Robbie. All right, I'm gonna put that book aside. Let me just double check. Tog, please confirm it's the 1891 book, right? This one, Wiltshire. Pretty sure it was the Wiltshire. I'm putting it in my sold section, Tom.
It was. Tank, did you give her words? Like, did you talk to her on the video?
Yes, I put text on there. Yes, and it's playing the song "Apologize."
But did you speak words? Or is it just a.
No, because the song is playing. It's a song playing. It's the song "Apologize," the famous song "Apologize." And I put some beautiful text. I wrote her a letter on the video saying that I never meant to hurt her with my words, and I'm very sorry.
Well, you do what you need to do, but I mean, probably need to.
Why was that weak, Grinders? It was so heartfelt. It was so heartfelt.
She's here?
And I've also gave her many apologies yesterday. What's the problem? Look, if Chucky herself needs me to say more, I'm okay to do that.
Well, she's here. Why don't you. Here, I'm going to drop
Chucky's
down.
here?
Apparently, I'm going to drop down. You all handle your business, Tank, but you need to fix this shit.
Okay, I'm going to say it right now. Chucky, my words were never meant to hurt you. I'm very sorry. I'm very sorry. And I understand if you're not going to forgive me, but I'm just going to ask one time. Please forgive me. And I love you. Sorry to everyone that I offended with my words. Okay? The apology goes out to everyone. And Chucky. Fair enough, Robbie.
Hi.
Hi, Chucky. I just want to say while you're in the box, again, I don't know if you heard me a moment ago. My words were never meant to hurt you, and I'm very sorry. And I understand if you're not going to forgive me, but I would just pray that you could, or that you
I
will.
I want to say I do appreciate you. You took a lot more accountability yesterday than you did originally. And really that's all I ever wanted was for you to understand what you had done.
I
Because
do.
a quick little I'm sorry, like everybody can say that, but like I wanted you to sit on it and think about like the magnitude of what the magnitude that your words hold
I know.
to other people. I
Yeah.
am not at the point yet where I'm ready to forgive and forget. I definitely need some time. I did deactivate yesterday, and I may do that again. I need some time to just kind of step back from it all.
I
Um,
understand. I'm terrible. I feel terribly bad, and I'm so sorry.
but I do want you to know that I hear your words, and I hear you trying to take accountability for it, and I understand that you're working towards that, and
And I
you know
also want to say something positive about you. I really appreciate you as a person. I do. And I should have never, for a person that has been so kind to me as you have been, that I actually do appreciate. I should never have allowed myself to slip into be that kind of person that would talk about you. Even if it was jokingly, it was disgusting of me.
well, I
And
just want you to
I don't want to be that person.
I just want you to understand that your words hold a lot of power, especially because the people that you targeted in those messages are people who continue to have your back and take
Right,
care of you.
right,
And, you know, let's not target those who are, the kindest to us. Robbie has never said a crossword to you ever.
right,
And like I understand that you say that the intention behind it was that you were just trying to crack jokes and do a
right.
roast, and that's fine in the correct company and in the correct, timing. But, doing a roast when people aren't aware isn't a roast.
Right.
That's you talking shit behind their back.
Right. It's very
And
sloppy of me.
and
I'm so
the people
sorry.
that you talked on didn't deserve that. And I
Right.
just want you to understand for the next time
Yeah.
that we don't need to do things like that.
No,
There's
I
other
should
ways
never
to
have
make
done
people
it. I
laugh,
want you all to know I should not have done what I did.
and it's it's a mistake, and we're going to learn from it. We're going to move on.
Right.
But in order for it to stay a mistake and not a decision, you have to learn from it and
Right.
move on and not do it again.
Right. Fair enough, Chucky. Thank you.
All right, I'm going to drop down. I'm homesick today. I was homesick yesterday.
I'm sorry, sweetie. I hope you
Okay.
get better.
Thank you. I'm going to drop down, but I'm just going to lay low for a little while.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Have a good day. Guys, I'm gonna continue getting ready for my day, so I'm gonna sign off. Tog, just message me your address again, Tog, and thank you for the purchase, Tog. You made a really good purchase, Tog. That's a very special book. So, I will ship that out on Friday. Thank you to Turd. That was such a beautiful gesture. Apparently, he's saying he was a troll and felt bad for trolling me and donated $50. So, thank you to him, too. Thank you to Tog. Thank you to Chucky. Thank you to Blue. Blue Orange's estate sale. Just a couple days ago, me and Blue were fighting, and now he's helping me. So thank you to Blue. Thank you to Beard. Thank you to Hulkster, for all the research on the books. Thank you to Jamal for his research. Thank you for your kindness, Captain. You always be coming through with that positivity. So anyway, I'll be back. I'm going to be on here plenty, probably today. That's my plan. But now it's 9 o'clock. I have to go take medicine. I have to take a shower. So, yeah. All right. Bye.